So you may be asking yourself, what gives? Didn't you just create a Kai 43 video? I mean, just this morning? Well, yes, and I did. But this match was just too good. Just too good to keep to myself. Which I would have had to if it wasn't for the replay system. I mean, I do have the raw video, but I was in TeamSpeak at the time and a bunch of people were yammering. I might just post that one up as a supplementary and just mute the audio, but in any case, this is late in my Kai 43 rage grind. It's about 8 o'clock at night right now. And I pretty much got all the performance upgrades for my Kai 43. So with the engine injection, the Kai 43 is an entirely different animal. It can actually climb worth a damn. It can actually climb really well. It can accelerate like nothing else. And those 20mm cannons? Yeah, no, we'll get to that in a bit. So this is Air Domination Peleliu. Airfield Domination Peleliu. And this is an old map. Classic. It's one that everyone used to hate. I'm looking behind me to see what hit me. Might have been the F6F. He's dead now. And of course at this point I'm under reload, so I can't engage a TBF.
User disconnected from your channel.
Once I do get my candidates back, he's not long for life. And lo and behold, another TBF appears. These are they're attacking about P400. Except that P400's out of cannon ammo. And he got set on fire by the rear gunner of the TBF, so yeah, he's dead. So that attack was a complete and total failure on his part. Also means I can just take this kill without guilty conscience. So now I'm looking back at the airfield and wondering, wait a minute, is this like the first time anybody bothered to capture B? Well, this ain't gonna end well, is it? Unless I do something. Yeah, range is always a good thing when trying to engage an A20G. These 50 cals are deadly to me. I also noticed all the patrol boats were left alive. Like, what the hell is going on with my team? They're like doing nothing that is conclusive to actually winning the map. Now, I'll just help myself to a PBY, or at least it would if I wasn't under reload right now. You'll know when my cannons come back. Bunch of cannons to the wing, and down he goes. looking at my radar pretty fiercely. I knew something was going to take a swipe at me when I engaged the Focke-Wulf. I'm also really paranoid about taking hits head on. If you notice, I never accept them. Not unless I feel I have a choice in the matter. And if I ever do accept one, it's only going to be against a weak aircraft. So the situation here is, well, it's not great. From this stretch on, my radar coming from their side is filled with red. Or at least it would be. After this point where I notice there are 3 aircraft over our airfield right now. One of them's landing. 2 of them are landing. A P-40 and a Messerschmitt. And another P-40 flying interference. Try to go for a strafe on the Messerschmitt, but nothing doing. Wherever that frickin' 109 went, he is just helpless to defeat the P-40. Which probably means he should be relinquishing his combat fighter's license. But then again, he is in the 109B, which is just pathetically armed. So, yeah, and again, I don't blame him. So I noticed this Yak-19 going for the landing, so I think, okay, he has the landing. I better go start engaging these guys. Son of a bitch second class comes in. Those 20mm cannons up front means I don't want any of that. Goes for my 109B, trying to go on the airfield and failing miserably. So I managed to shoot him down before he does any real damage. But we didn't cap B. So god damn it, do I have to do this myself? I've already bled tickets like nothing else. I mean, one more horror show like that, we're done. And here is when they start coming at us hot and heavy. At this point, I think I realized that I have no more cannon ammo, gotta wait for the reload. Again, this is going to become a thing with the Ki-43. Get used to it. Nope, not having any of that. I turn around, wanting to give chase. Once the Focke-Wulf makes a move, I ain't catching up to him. B-25 just meanders on by. Turret spewing in all directions, gunning for my allies. Give him a little helping hand. And then brake before his turrets come at me. Bam and bam. Kill one aircraft landing. J-87 trying to have the same idea. He's dead. And I also went to head on against the Wildcat. Buffalo trying to make a landing. He biffs it. And another wave of enemies coming through. I'm certain the end's near. There is like red all over. Can't go after the 9T as I'm more concerned about other things at the moment, like being dove on by another Focke-Wulf. They always appear at the worst possible times, don't they? And then a Corsair. And then 4 aircraft chasing after a blue guy. I killed the X-7. The chasers managed to down their target. but I'm already behind him. Get the P-51. I'm pretty sure, once again, I'm running out of ammo. I noticed a P-36 Hawk going for the airfield. Another aircraft going for the airfield. No, my airfield. And an F-4U going for the airfield. No, sit down, die. Thank you. And that's the rest of my cannon ammo. So now I'm just tailing this fucker open from a cannon's rearm. This Yak 7, helpless to defeat this Focke-Wulf. That seems to be a trend with my allies. But by some miracle, aid becomes neutral. These swarms of enemy aircraft have dispersed. And we now have map control. Kind of. Well, the Messerschmitt wasn't going for me, but that Spitfire is. Again, another running out of ammo situation. Someone manages to neutralize A, but they seem to be as helpless as taking back their airfields as my allies were with mine. P-47 trying to land on the airfield. I'm under reload right now, so I can't gauge him. Now I can, but he's extending. He actually broke his prop to do this. Might have been trouble, but A is still neutral. So, drop my gear and I land it. That's all done and over. Avoid the A-20G trying to do me in. And there we go. Match is over. And there we see the end result. 6,331 points. 23 kills, 1 assist, 0 deaths. Far and away, one of my best War Thunder games. Actually, one of the ballsiest defense of an airfield I've ever committed. And that pretty much finished my performance upgrades for the Kai-43. Yay!